Structure constellations address a different level of our belonging. Structure constellation, I mean, if I want to do, let's say, a structure constellation, and I'm not going into the family history, my client sits here, and he tells me exactly what you're telling me. That is causing my client, that is causing you some discomfort. Like, sometimes I don't know if I'm too angry, if my angry is just feeling responsible of being there for my daughters, or does this anger, could my anger be a source of problems with my daughters, you know? So what in structure constellation, we would ask the client to eventually choose a representative for anger, and one for maybe you know, these are
different emotions,
concepts and values and that we collect from the interview. So I didn't go far enough with you to see what we would put up, but very often there are oppositions between values like anger and protectiveness. You see, so it could be this. I could invite the client then through the what I collect from the interview, keywords like anger or overprotectiveness or and then yourself. So I would then invite the client to choose representative, one for anger, one for protectiveness, and one for himself, and place them and see how these keywords manifest themselves through the representatives. This is what we do with structure constellation. So we don't have to go up in the family, but of course, what might show is that in this structure constellation, anger relates to maybe the repressed anger of the grandmother, and that protectiveness might be linked to the actual mother of the client. You see? So just to clarify a little bit what the structure constellation is about structure, how we structure our belief system through values and keywords that we can collect from the interview. And then much of the time, very often, we can open up the frame to the family system. And then we see how I was actually completely programmed in suppressing my anger or expressing my anger through love and loyalty with someone who actually needed either to suppress or to express the anger. And then we address the family members. But we can also just see how these keywords, which represent values actually, important for us, or counter values, manifest through a constellation, structure constellation.